There must be something in the water or that on the mustard. I'm going to do my makeup because we have a little like party dinner thing for my brother. I don't want to look like a troll. Also, look what I got. Tell me that's not the cutest thing ever. It's Montana. Let's use sunscreen so we can protect our skin. I didn't even think about that. She's wearing purple. It's perfect. She'll fit right in my little purple section on my bookshelf. Now I think about it, won't matter because I'm about to redo my bookshelf. Stay tuned for that video. Okay, let's have a little conversation really quick. By the time you guys see this video, this procedure will already be done, but I'm nervous because I'm having a root canal done on Wednesday and I'm low-key scared. Take care of your teeth. I'm really good with my tea. I'm just like a really big sugar candy person. Oh my god, also by the time this video goes live, Taylor will have done her last show for the US leg. What a time to be alive. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm glad to have you here. We're ready, besties. Today's video is gonna be a fun one. I'm going to do swapping my screen time with my reading. Something like that. You'll understand. I'm going to my settings because I'm filming this on Sunday, which means that I have to look at last Sunday's screen time. Okay, not bad. I'd expected it to be a lot worse, especially because I wasn't at work. But for my screen time, it is 4 hours and 23 minutes. So today I will be reading for 4 hours and 23 minutes. I'm a very slow reader, so I was trying to figure out what books I could possibly read so it's not boring for you guys to only have to watch me read one book. I think I'm gonna do this one first. As She Fades by Abby Glines. This is the first book that I'm gonna read. It's currently 2:10, so I'm just gonna do this like the easy way that I know how to do it, which is to put like the stopwatch on, and I'm gonna stop it at 4 hours and 23 minutes because we're gonna go eat, and I know that that's gonna cause me to have to stop. So I'm gonna go ahead and start reading. I've only gotten How y'all doing? I'm on chapter 4, but I had to go eat for my, I'm going back at it again. Hey, let's go again. Listen, so I told you guys, whoa, oh, I don't like that lining. That is, so I told you guys
that I'm a slow ass reader, okay?
It's taking, so I was supposed to read for 4 hours and 23 minutes, I think, and I've been reading for 3 hours and 1 minute so far, and it's 11:41. Like, I'm so tired. I'm about to go to bed, so I'm not gonna finish the rest of the hour, which is fine. I'm just gonna like roll it over to tomorrow. So for you, it will still be the 4 hours, but for me, it's gonna be like a 2-day situation. I'm just gonna keep the timer stopped on wherever I stop. But there's a part of this book that I really want to get to. Oh, I'm almost there. I have this much left of it to read until I get to this part. I'm at a Stanley scene over here, like trying so hard not to want to just like fucking devour this book. I will say this book is actually very good. There's a lot of people, I was reading some of the Goodreads reviews when I was trying to figure out what book that I wanted to read, and a lot of people were rating this book like a 3, saying that this book just wasn't like, I don't really know how to explain it. Like, they were just saying that it wasn't like very good and that it was very like YA sort of written. The overall rating is like 3 stars, 3.73. So a lot of people talk about a twist. I have not gotten there yet, but I will say, I don't know if I should make this like a spoiler-free thing, but I haven't really seen people talk about this book, so I don't really think it's gonna matter. But I've seen people talk about this huge twist, and I think I've had theories of what it is. So let me explain this book to you guys really quick. I need to fucking stand up because this damn light is pissing me off. I don't remember that. Hold on, wait. Oh my god. I don't remember that. Okay, I'm gonna read you the synopsis because I just don't really think that I give it justice. On the night of her high school graduation, Val McKinley and her boyfriend, I was gonna say Conrad, Crawford are in a terrible car accident. It leaves Crawford in a coma. They were supposed to spend the summer planning for college for a bright future full of possibility. Val spends long days in the hospital hoping Crawford will awaken. Slate Allen, a college friend of Val's brother, has been visiting his dying uncle at the same hospital. When he and Val meet, she can't deny the flutter of illicit attraction. She tries to ignore her feelings, but she's not immune to Slate's charm. Slowly, they form a cautious friendship. Then Crawford wakes up with no memory of Val or their relationship. Heartbroken, Val opts to leave for college and move on with her life, except now she's in Slate's territory and their story is about to take a very strange turn. Holy shit, I'm thinking about something because I had this theory when I was reading. Nothing gave this away. I'm on chapter 29. This much through, this is the rest of it I have to read. What I'm thinking, okay, because he's visiting his dad, his uncle. And his uncle, if I'm not mistaken, is an alcoholic. Right? I'm almost positive he said his uncle was an alcoholic. Watch me be so wrong. But just because I'm too lazy to look back in the book, I'm almost positive his uncle is an alcoholic. Yeah, because I remember he had to get up and treat for the farm. I think his uncle's an alcoholic and they got in a car accident. So what I think is going to happen is that Crawford's going to wake up, which I didn't even fucking remember because I didn't know until I just read that to you guys. Feel like it's going to happen is I didn't know he doesn't remember her. So that's obviously going to be, that's going to, you know, tear it apart a little bit. She's going to have this romantic relationship right now, which is building right now with Slate. What's happened is I feel like there's a connection where Slate knows Crawford. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know why, I don't know where, okay? But there's some way he knows them because she came up in the hospital when her brother Knox was supposed to be reading to Crawford and found Slate in there reading. And then he made up some elaborate excuse like Knox had to go do something or whatever and like he asked me to come in here and read. I just think that's kind of too good to be true. Like, how convenient was it that you were just there? So what I'm thinking is they either had relations where they knew each other of some sort, or this is what I'm really thinking it is that, and I'm gonna laugh my ass off if this is so far-fetched and wrong. But what if his uncle was the one that was driving on the same road and caused the car accident, which then ended up having Crawford in a coma? Tell me that's not true. Like, come on. I just don't know what else it would be. Like that's what I'm thinking in my head. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Crawford is in a coma because his uncle was recklessly driving under the influence. And I literally can't think of anything else. Like, I don't know what else it would be. But then I was thinking, because they have a moment where Slate and Val go back to visit, since they're at college now, they go back to visit their loved ones in the hospital or whatever, and he mentions it or whatever, like, hey, let's go like meet my Uncle D or whatever real quick. And they go in there, and I would have thought in my head, like, okay, Val would have mentally remembered whoever it looked like. But at the same time, if I'm not mistaken, she was looking at Crawford when it happened. So I'm not exactly sure that she would remember seeing who it was that hit them. Anyways, but it's a very good book. This book is giving me very Anna and the French Kiss, that style. It's very YA, but it has smut in it, which is also, shout out, I don't know if all of Abby Glines books are like this. I think I only have 2, but I don't know where the other one is. First off, the font's huge. Literally, the chapters are like, it's amazing. I think that's why I'm like easily able to fly through this. Like, I'm on chapter 29, 146 right now, and I'm gonna read until 162 and then I'm going to bed. But anyways, we're going back to reading. I just wanted to stop because I realized I really haven't spoken and I didn't want anyone to be like, oh my gosh, she's not doing this video correctly or something. I don't know. Bitch, I don't wait. Stop. So I'm about to read this last chapter that goes here, okay? I don't know how to explain. I'm a crop. Okay, they said there was a twist, and something in my head is making me wonder if she's the one in a coma. Anyways, I'm gonna go continue reading, but I got really excited. Sorry. I'm gonna cry. I think I was right. It's 12:18. I gotta go to bed. I have like 100 chapters left. Or 100 chapters. I have 100 pages left in this book. I think I was right. Like when I jumped on here just a second ago and was like, oh my god, like I think she's the one in a coma. First off, I was wrong as far as like my theory because he's not the one in a coma. I don't know what's happening. Hold on, I'm sorry, I have to go back to reading. I can't even tell you what the fuck's going on because I don't know. I stopped it at 3:25. So by the way, we're on part 2, so I don't know if that matters to anyone. What the? What? The fuck is happening? I'm confused. No, because where the hell? I love how I'm just like trying to figure out these answers. Like where's Slade? Like, so what had happened is that there was a truck driver that fell asleep. Crawford turned the car to the right just in time to save Val's life. But that doesn't make sense because the family was like, oh, we called him, he's on the way, he was at practice. So if he got hit, wouldn't he be in the hospital too? Why would she be the only one in a coma? That doesn't make any sense. My family needed me to be okay. I would be okay for them. I don't care. I need answers. This shit doesn't make sense. She can't remember. She keeps saying, I'd woken up to a life I wasn't sure of. Crawford still wasn't here. And then there was someone else missing, someone important, I just didn't know who. So she can't remember Slade. It's stressing me out because I don't know what's happening. Like right now I'm about to read Slade's point of view. It like jumps into their point of views now. So it's like Val, Slade, Val, Slade. So I'm trying to figure out where he comes into play. Like who is he? Something tells me this isn't gonna work. I say that every time I do any type of filming in my car. Hello, welcome to the end of the video. I successfully finished, I don't have the books with me, they're at home, so I can't like show it to you or whatever, but I successfully finished, please no one kill me, finished both books. I think in the future I need to start doing swapping my screen time with a longer day that I'm swapping screen times for. One thing about me, the camera's gonna fall. Big, however small, let me be a part of it all. I'm gonna try this again because for whatever reason I couldn't film my outro yesterday. I wanted to say that I feel like the next time that I do like a screen time swap with a book video, it needs to be a longer time. What I mean by that, that it doesn't need to be like a 4-hour like screen time because I don't read very fast as it is, so that means there's not many books that are going to be read. I literally had to choose 2 of the smallest like paged books that I own just so I could feel like I was giving you guys more content, and I don't want to feel like I'm just kind of like, I mean thank God I liked the books, duh, but I don't want to feel like I'm like not giving you something entertaining to watch. So if this video was boring, sorry about that. I don't really think it's gonna be that boring because my emotions were like, what the fuck, half the video, so maybe that will help it. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. With all that being said, I am currently waiting on a prescription at the pharmacy, so I'll be here for a minute. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will talk to you guys in another video. If you aren't subscribed, make sure that you're subscribing right now and you turn your post notification bell on so you will be notified every single time that I upload a new video. And make sure that you're following me on Instagram because I'm always posting on my stories over there. I'm not necessarily posting all the time, but I'm over on Instagram, so you will see it where it says like I'm available or whatever. Anyways, I love you guys so much and I will see you next time. Bye.